Oklahoma Senator James Lankford. Senator, great to have you on this morning. First off, congratulations on your new role in Senate leadership. What's your reaction to Thune as the new majority leader? Why was he the right choice?
I think he'll do a good job in this. Quite frankly, he's somebody that has done multiple roles in leadership for the past several years. So this is kind of like somebody managing a restaurant, that they've done every single job in the restaurant. And so when they're actually managing, they get a full understanding of it. He's been a committee chairman. He's also served in the House of Representatives. And so he has a perspective for also working with the House and with the Senate. And quite frankly, he's well prepared for it. It's been interesting just to be able to watch all kind of the social media noise over this. President Trump never spoke out on any of the three on it until after the election of John Thune. And then he put out this strong statement that you just said on Truth Social, supporting John Thune, saying he's looking forward to being able to work with him. They've had a great working relationship in the past. I think they will in the future.
Yeah, so it looks like things are all good now and they're getting along. I know in the past, as you mentioned, Senator Thune had been critical of the president-elect. I think he called Trump's actions after January 6th inexcusable. He called on Trump to withdraw from the race back in 2016. Again, we're talking years back. But are you or any other Republican senators concerned at all about the relationship moving forward?
I'm not, actually. What's interesting is, well, if you look at the record of actually how Thune voted while Trump was president, 91% of the time he supported the Trump policies. He's one of the top senators that voted along with President Trump's policies while Trump was actually in office. So I know there's these pieces that people have pulled out to be able to take a look at. If you look at how he actually voted, what he actually did, and how he's moved things along, that was very different. And it's not really Trump's agenda. It's America's agenda that Trump is driving at this point. And Thune is definitely on board with America's agenda, which is also Trump's agenda, to be able to move.
So as we know, Trump is rounding out some major cabinet picks. He's kind of making his administration right now, the most recent being Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz as Attorney General. He's already resigned from Congress. It's causing some waves, as you can expect. On MSNBC, they're reporting that the Senate GOP sees no path for Gaetz's confirmation. Take a listen.
What are the chances that Matt Gaetz, actually has support to be confirmed?
I mean, slim to none, really. I mean, I don't see a universe in which Matt Gaetz gets confirmed. Republicans I'm talking to don't even think he's going to get to the point of having a confirmation hearing before the Senate Judiciary Committee.
All right. He said Republicans he's talking to you. Did he talk to you? What do you see here?
He did not talk to me, because I've been very clear. Everybody that President Trump puts forward as a nomination should get through the confirmation process, have a full open process like every single nominee does, and to be able to work through this. So whether it is Marco Rubio stepping out of the Senate that was announced yesterday, or Matt Gaetz stepping out of the House, they need to be able to get a full, thorough vetting and go through the process on this. They're a nominee that the president has picked, and it's the responsibility of the Senate to do what they call advice and consent. So let's get on with that, and let's do that. That should start January the 3rd of next year, as soon as the new Congress is sworn in.
Yeah, you mentioned Marco Rubio, your colleague in the Senate. Just what do you make of him being the next Secretary of State?
Yeah, he's going to go through the process like everybody else, as crazy as it sounds. There's been some strong support for him, obviously, that a lot of people know him and have been engaged with him in the Senate. So on a bipartisan basis, you can agree or disagree on policy. And a lot of the folks on the left obviously disagree with him on policy, but they know him as a person. They know he's a straight shooter.
Obviously, many insiders from Washington, already elected officials that we're seeing kind of round out his cabinet, his administration. But we're also seeing a lot of outsiders to the swamp. What do you make of that?
I think it's a good thing. We need to have new voices, so that you pick the best person in the country. The best person in the country is not necessarily somebody that's already here in Washington, D.C. We've got a big country with a lot of folks that are very engaged and a lot of policy issues. Pick the best leaders and let's bring them, because we need it. America's looking for real change that's happening here in all of our agencies and for how we actually operate. So let's bring some change agents in.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.